G-O-B.
Welcome to another GOB course vlog video. I'm your host, Sons and Guns, here for part 1 of this 18-hole vlog here at Raven Rock in Kentucky. It's going to be a beautiful day, blue skies, green grass. Can't wait for the fun. Let's just go ahead and jump right into that first tee.
Welcome back again. Hole 1, par 3, straightaway over an out-of-bounds area to start. Mid-iron approach. Struck well, left to right she goes. Well past pin high into the rough. Bump and run chip on the way back. Lands on the surface and rolls all the way through. Texas wedge coming back to the hole. Just short, but a tap-in bogey in the amateur style. Good hole. Hole 2, par 4, straightaway as you can see, and then slightly back to the right. Let the big dog eat and kaboom. Playing the standard cutoff, left to right she goes. Right out into the short grass. Mid-iron, struck well. Right to the top half of this green. Giving me a look at birdie here. Long downhill putt that just runs out of juice next to the hole. But a tap-in par, always a great thing. Moving right on to the next hole. Right into hole 3, par 4, straight up this hillside, back to the right slightly. Water not really in play, tee it high, let it fly. Right out into the short grass. It's a great start. Mid-iron approach. Hit thin, but a blessing in disguise. Rolls right up to the front of this green. Giving me another look at birdie here. And just short up the hill. And a tap-in par. That's 2 in a row. Let's go. Hole 4, par 5, slightly out to the right and then back to the left. Just got to tee it up and let it rip. The big dog was fed, left to right she goes. Right out into the short grass. Laying up here, as I know I can't carry this water that's protecting the front side of the green, and I end up right out to the right side. Short wedge, struck well. Just lands right on the fringe and rolls right back to the rough. Bump and run chip up and onto the surface, right up next to the hole. Giving me a look at par. And boom! That's 3 in a row. That's a streak. Moving on. Hole 5, par 3, down the hill. Half island green here. Short wedge. Struck well, right up onto the front side of this green. Giving me a long look at birdie. Put a good roll and it just runs out of juice next to the hole. But a tap-in par. That's 4 in a row. El Cuatro, let's go. Hole 6, par 4, straightaway as you can see, over and out of bounds area. Tee it high, play the fairway finder, right out into the short grass of the fairway and rolls right down next to the hole. Bump and run chip, onto the surface and zoom right by the hole. Another long downhill birdie putt and it takes a U-turn right next to the hole. But a tap-in par, that's 5 in a row. Moving on. Hole 7, par 3, straightaway as you can see. Mid-iron approach, struck well, pulled slightly to the left. Out into the rough we go, but that's okay. Flippy wedge shot, up and onto the surface, down the slope and zoom right on by. Giving me another look at par. And struck well and just to the low side, the amateur side, with a tap-in bogey, a good hole, moving right along. Right into hole 8, par 4, straightaway as you can see. Bunker right in the middle of this fairway. Small creek not in play. Let the big dog eat. Struck well. Right out towards the green, just short. Flippy wedge shot. Up and onto the surface. Giving me another look at birdie. And I put a good roll on this one and just to the low again. But another little tap in par. What a great hole. On to the last. Hole 9, par 5, straightaway as you can see. Creek not really in play. Let the big dog eat one more time and kaboom. Left to right she goes, right out into the short grass. 3 wood just carrying distance, pulled slightly to the left. But still, a great shot just short of the bunker. Flippy wedge shot up and onto the surface. Giving me a closing look at birdie. And track, and just to the low again. But another little tap in par, can't complain. What a great hole. What a great course. Great day.
So, this has been part 1 of this GOB course vlog here at Raven Rock in Kentucky. Play some good golf, play some bad golf, but all in all, still had a wonderful day. If you enjoy this style of content, give it a like. If you want to see more golf content, subscribe to the channel. And as always, I thank you for watching. Everyone have a great day.
Rock and roll on the course. Have a great time. Hope to see you out there. Do you want to know?